I'm embarrassed all the time. I think everything is so embarrassing.
It was like,
And
for
it
me,
really,
it
like,
was,
mostly applies in
I was very much of a quiet kid, so I didn't socialize with a lot of people. So
Like, I just want to quiet my mind and just like live instead of overthinking.
Holding on to the past and just by like letting it go, since it could really like haunt you by just ruining.
you are listening to Farewell, the Eulogy Project podcast.
Hey, this is definitely Scott Conti, and we are with.
Oh, Nicole. I have to say my last name. Yeah. Oh, and Nicole Ramirez.
And we're gonna talk about what you did and what you talked about for your eulogy project.
My eulogy project? Okay.
What was something that you said goodbye to, and elaborate on that?
Elaborate. I said goodbye to like my melancholiness or some shit. Like it's like depressing. Like not depressing. Like gloominess basically. And I wrote about it because it's like I was just. I was just like, I don't know, I always did average in like every other classes, or that's at least how I felt about it. And I just, whenever I would like go out, or whenever I would go out and like, I don't know, hang out, or like just go to the store or during lunch, it depends, like I would always feel like I was just like sad, or not sad, but I was just like tired, and like I didn't have any energy. And that's kind of what like the biggest thing that I didn't like about it. It brought me down. Like it was like I didn't have enough energy to do like much or like really talk. I was just there, and I didn't like that because before like high school or whatever, I really, and maybe freshman year, but fresh out of 8th grade. So I mean, but I was more energetic before. All right. Do I have to talk about when I was a kid or something?
Like what experiences like did you talk about in your essay, or like you talked about, or like what like stories that led you up?
That
to,
led
like,
me up to
feeling
it.
like this way and like letting go of this feeling.
Okay, what led me to like feel this was like the fact that I would just more so focus on like my work, and like I mean it's not a bad thing, but it's like I would put all my energy into my work, and then I wouldn't have nothing else left for like the day. And so I would just want to like have like a peaceful and quiet thing, but at some point it stopped being peaceful and quiet and stopped being like I'm tired, I don't want to socialize, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that, which I hated because I was a productive person before, and I hated it. I wasn't able to like hang out with my friends, or just I wasn't feeling up to doing certain things, which I didn't want to, which I hated because like I wanted to do them, and it was just frustrating. And and it was mostly because of like schoolwork. Because if it wasn't schoolwork, or if it wasn't schoolwork, I feel like it would have been much different. Though I'm letting go of it now. So.
Was this a hard topic for you to talk about, or was it like something you had to think about a lot, or was it just like it came easy?
It was it wasn't hard to think about, but it was just like it's something that's happening like right now. So it's like I don't want to put like everything on paper, but I also need to like say it out loud for me to like let go of it, kind of, you know. So
That's awesome. Okay,
Thank
I think
you.
that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Is that all that you were asked?
Yeah, but there was like 5 people last time.
Oh.
But yeah, that was Nicole. Yay.
Okay, we're done. Wait.
You've been listening to Farewell, the Eulogy Project podcast, a Spark Studio production.